What's up, guys? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Do a quicker show, about an hour. I will scan. I'll show you guys the new inventory I put on the table. A bunch of decanters, some brass. I'm a little under the weather. So a quicker show today. But again, you guys let me know. You can check out the store. I can run anything based on request. I will mix it up and just run some random in between. Anyone new, welcome in. I'm Stephanie from Rose Treasure Troves. So we sell out of our entire room, and then every week we add in the new inventory, which is right here. So on Sunday, I reset and I start adding more throughout. You guys could shout out if you have any requests. If you want to bulk something up, just let me know. So I will do a slow scan of the new inventory. I'll run some, and then, like I said, I'll scan the entire room. We also set up a second selling room, which has mostly glass and like really delicate items. I'm going to run this set. These are not brass, they're aluminum. They're about 16 inches. I'm going to run it at $20 for the pair of the wall sconce candelabra holders. All right, guys, so those are up and running right now. Hey, Faja, how are you? Thank you for joining. How's everything going? Right now, these are on the clock. They're aluminum wall sconce candelabra holders. What's up, Becky? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Get some new decanters out on the table. I'm just doing a slow scan. Then I will scan the regular inventory. If you guys have any requests, just shout it out. Have the pineapple towel holders. Guys, I'm at 5 on each. These are a little bit different, so you could just pick. There's 2 with fish, 1 with butterflies. They're made in Kenya, the stone eggs, and the other 2 are leaves. So I'm going to run some of those. All right, so those are up and running. How's everyone doing today? Like I said, I'm a little under the weather. Quicker show today. I'm going to stay on about an hour. I know there's a bunch of other sellers on, but I figured I would show some of the new inventory that I put out and take it from there. I guess my throat is red. It hurts a little bit. So just a little something. Just in time for the work week to begin. No, I'm just kidding. I don't go back till next week. So, how are you doing, Faja? Yeah. So a week from today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna run these decanters. I don't have any. You mean like flat stamps? I have like a stamper. I have 2 of those, but not like regular flat stamps that's the kind I think. All right, guys, this one is 1975. Let's see what we have. Choice Collector's Edition, Volume 10, Bass Fish Decanter. So I have this one up and running. It's still in the box. Guys, let me know what you're looking for. I have other decanters I'm bringing in. We have a lot of brass animals, little mini pewters. I have a ton of new signs. I haven't been able to put them up in the store yet, but I will be adding those. So probably took me about an hour and a half to shoot the photos of the signs yesterday. They actually came really good, so that was cool. Hey, Botch, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to run this one, guys. Botch, look at the decanter I have for you. It's a rainbow trout. Botch doesn't want the decanter. Faja says, hi, Botch. Look at Botch, so friendly and social. Botch, do you remember the time you used to make something called Tuesday Specialist? What happened to that? Guys, any of you that don't know, Botch is my mom. She used to make us dinner called Tuesday Specialist, and she just stopped doing that. Just stopped. Cold turkey. All right, guys, Faja, maybe you could help me. I always get confused. Is this a sailfish or a swordfish? Let's see. I probably have it. Sailfish. This one's on the clock, guys. Sailfish. All right. So again, these are a bunch of them are from 1975, still in the box. Guys, if you like a couple, just shout it out to me. I can work with you guys on the pricing. This one is Cardinals. I'm going to adjust the price on this one. We're going to try to break the ice over here, guys. Got to break the ice one way or another. So let's see. What was Tuesday Specialist dinner? Well, it always came with a dessert, and it was a real surprise. So yeah, chicken cutlets were big, and you'd get the whole meal. You'd get chicken cutlets, you'd get a side. Sometimes they were like cut up potatoes. There would be like a vegetable. Yeah. And then there was always dessert. So I would leave work and pick up, because my parents live in the same town, I'd pick up this Tuesday Specialist and be able to go home and, do a few other things. But like I said, cold turkey. All right, guys, this one, we're running this at 8. Vintage Woodcock liquor decanter. Yeah, well, so guys, while this lasted, it was very nice. But I guess, as they say, all good things come to an end, because she just stopped. Just stopped with it, It would be nice if she were to start up again. Faja, what were you asking about? This one back here? Faja, to break the ice, I'd run at 30. I have it listed, if you're interested, never any pressure. I have it up at 45. No. So guys, let me know if you want me to run that. Otherwise, I'll keep at it. I'll keep running a couple of these decanters. I'm going to make my way down. I have a little Buddha that I want to run. Let me run the Buddha real fast. All right, guys, I got this blue one. What's the dance? It's Hungarian or Bulgarian. Wooden Bulgarian plate. Joyce? Wait, Joyce Armstrong? Joyce is actually my mom's name. So this is like really funny. So this one's up at 4. This box, what do I have on it? I have 12 on this one. So Buddha's running. Botch, we're all waiting for an answer as to why the Tuesday specialist ended. I'd love to know. Gonna break the ice. I'm gonna run the box at 10. You guys are making me work. I'm sweating. I do think I have a little bit of a cold. Little something going on, but that's okay. I don't think, well, Botch, do you see you're sabotaging me? Everyone is saying we're not going to bid until Botch decides to tell us why Tuesday specialist ended. She probably already shut me off. She tells me I'm loud. She has to go drink her coffee and watch the news. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We're just running some new items that I brought into the room. I have this marble box. It's wood lined. I don't know if this is marble or kind of stone. It honestly might be like a plastic. It doesn't feel super heavy to me, but I could be wrong. Al Miller with the grab. Thank you very much. Al could not resist the steal and deal, even though Botch has yet to tell us why she quit. Okay, wouldn't you guys feel a little heartbroken if you had this good deal going on and the person just said, "Thank you very much, Al. I appreciate it." And the person just said, "I'm done. I'm done with that. Not going to cook for you and your family." Yeah, first purchase. So guys, that's pretty much what happened. That's what happened with Botch. Guys, we got to clear out some of these decanters. It's overwhelming here. And plate. Hey, Jen, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I keep saying Hungarian. It says wooden Bulgarian. Bulgarian plate. Guys, I'm cutting things. I'm cutting things over here. I'm in go mode. It is. It's wood. It looks like it's painted right over. So I had this one at 20. I'm running it at half. This is the back. It is signed. I couldn't make out. Lippert was the back of it, but I couldn't see with those letters. So that's the back. It's a wooden plate. Faja jumping in. Thank you, Faja, for the purchase. Appreciate it. Faja likes the steals and deals, you know? All right, so Faja with the wooden plate. We got to hit the gong. Do I sound a little stuffy? I sound a little off? Faja. Thank goodness I ran at half price. You know how I feel. You know how I feel when you're buying gifts. All right, guys. Mini duck planter is going to be on the clock. All right, guys. This one's up and running. Little duck. Here's the little planter box. Has some crazing, made in Japan. This one is running. Who's that little mark? All right, we're going to pass on him. Iowa Hog decanter. Iowa Hog. I have him at 45. I'll do a steal and deal. Iowa Hog. Guys, I got the Iowa Hog decanter up and running. So what's up, guys? It's Tuesday. What are we doing? Jen is vacuuming. What does everyone else have going on? Oh boy, Faja. You and that shipping, you love it. You love getting your free shipping. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to scan the room and then I'll go back to running some of the random items. All right. So over here is area 1. Anyone that's new, welcome in. I'm going to do a slow scan. We ran about 10 items. I'm going to mix it up with scanning and then I'll come back and run more. That's smart. Jen, no one wants to wrap up summer with vacuuming the rug. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Quick show today. Right now I'm scanning. We're still on section 1. Time is money. Time is money all the time. Over here, guys, if you're not following Boogie Jen, her and Token One, they do live art. She's the manager, and he does the art. So they do a lot of spray painting, cool stuff, original art. This is another one. I'd run this one for 6. I have it marked at 8, but it's chilly. We gotta keep breaking the ice. You got it, Mel. Good eye. I thought I passed that kind of quick. Okay, this one is on the clock. Singer Manufacturing Company. Guys, I apologize. The condition of my hands, I've been working like a dog. I did 500 pounds of signs yesterday, and even washing up, I'm getting cuts on my hands. I'm a mess. Mel with the grab, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, they were all in Kaylee's car. I took every sign out. I put them in piles, and I went somewhere first. I took them all out, put them in piles, and then I shot them against a graffiti backdrop wall. So it was pretty cool. I mean, I could imagine. All right, so guys, I'm going to make my way onto area 2. This has a lot of trinket boxes. There's some like hand painted Chinese items over here. There's combs. Yeah, I mean, listen, the job calls. It is, I'm always sifting through. I'm doing stuff. I'll paint my nails, and honestly, they're wrecked in like a day. So I don't have time for that. So these are some of the brushes, all hand painted, guys. This one's a butterfly. There's some regular ones. I have, what else? Snuff jar. All little trinket boxes. I'm going to run some of these, and then we're going to make our way over. Area 3 is under construction. I'm going to just have signs here. I can't bring them all in. This is a small amount of our inventory. If you're looking for anything, shout it out, message me privately, and I'll let you know what our inventory is. All right, I'm going to run a few of these boxes. All right, guys, I got the face one on the clock. They fall off they fall off in your sleep. You got the face trinket box, guys. This is the inside. There's a tiny mark right here. This one's my favorite trinket box in this area. I have this one at 20. I'm running at 16 right now. I got to create some space, guys. We're getting out of control. Out of control. If anyone's looking for any other tins, guys, actually this one, it's full of skeleton keys, I believe. Well, keys, not necessarily skeleton keys. I'm going to run this box. All right, this one's on the clock. Older Secrets case, and then it's full of keys. Just trying to open it. So this one's up and running now. I'll run through a few more of these, and then we're going to make our way onto the decanter table. What's this one? Chicago Lock. All right, we're going to pass on that. I will do two more. Guys, shout out any requests. I'm going to scoot over next after this to the decanters. So this one's on the clock. I think it says a Venice. It has the little blue butterfly. I think those are sunflowers. All right. Guys, this one I'd run at 65. This is an old flotation device. It still has the whistle attached. I think that came off of a cruise ship. If anyone knows what country or what this translates to, let me know. If anyone knows an archaeologist, let me know, because I've been finding some really cool stuff. All right, guys, let's run some of these decanters, create some space over here. I'm going to run the Bourbon Fisherman. We're going to run a bunch of these at $10. Deals and steals, deals and steals. Decanter. All right. I don't know if he's holding a trout, guys, but right now the Bourbon Fisherman is on the clock. Are any of these guys, you could pick? I do the raccoon, the beaver, the koala, or the lion. So it's running now. Any of those four you could pick. Lion, beaver, raccoon, koala. What's up, guys? All right, we are passing. I got the Laurel and Hardy set, guys. I'm at 50 on that pair. I'm going to circle the room, and I will come back to the new table. If you guys want any beer taps, let me know. I'm going to run this set right here. All right, guys, so these are on the clock. All hand card. Hey, Ellie, how are you? Thank you for joining. Ellie, how did you make out with that? That was a heavy package I shipped, that bowl with the good. That one made me nervous. I was happy to get it out of here. It was big, it was heavy, and I knew I was going to damage it if it stayed in this room long enough. So I'm happy it made it to you. Oh, all right, good. That makes me happy. All right, guys, so we're over in area 7. 7 has these 1970s paper mache clowns. I'm going to run them. I have them at 20 each, 20, 20, and that one at 35. I'm going to run the whole set. Set of paper mache clowns. All right, these are on the clock. Ellie, stop making me go back to school. I have to go back on Tuesday. So I have one more week. A lot of people started, and then they get out like much earlier, but we start after Labor Day. So guys, these are made in Mexico. They're paper mache. They're from the 70s. You have the two smaller ones and then the larger one here. There is some damage to the nose, but he stands at about 15 inches tall. I'm going to continue to scan. Guys, shout it out if you see anything that's catching your eye. You're going to run some of these pewters. You pick 2. I like starting after Labor Day, personally. Whoop, I don't want to run that one. Hang on one second. You pick 2. Okay, these are up and running. What, starting after Labor Day? Back in the olden days? Faja, did you get your fancy trash can? All right, well, that's good. I'm going to continue to scan, guys. I'll take requests, shout it out. I'm going to stay on not too long, maybe about 20 more minutes. I have some beer taps down here. Guys, I'm running these 3 packs for $5. They're 1990 Flair Baseball. There's 33 in a pack. I typically do not have cards, but Kaylee was a buyer. Anyone that knows Kaylee knows that Kaylee does not enjoy the buying process. Oh, guys, these are new to the room. Hang on. Ezra Brooks Porcelain Collectors Series 1980. This one I have at 25. This one, it doesn't have the topper. And then this one is just dangerous to keep it off. It'll get wobbly. This is a baseball player. This one's at 45. That's what he looks like together. Any old Germany or Czech porcelain. It wouldn't be in here. If I have, it would be in like that glass room that we created. So Ellie, I will check. And if I have any, I'll send you pictures. All right, guys, I'm going to scan over here to the, I don't think anything with a look like that, but I'll look. I'll double check. Oh, what did I just get? Hungarian. It's Hungarian. Misk. I think that's the name. It holds the wine, and it's like really. I have one that's like 2 that are 5.5 inches tall, maybe 1 8 inch. I don't know if that would. It doesn't look like what what you last purchased, but it might interest you. Can run some of these brass elephants, guys. Okay. So let me grab one of those. Brass elephant on the clock. You could pick. I just did 4 listings exactly the same way. So this would be number 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. All right, guys, so do we have any requests? I'm going to continue running these decanters over here. I have 4 left to run through. Did I pin that decanter? No. Okay. So this one is marked 14 firm as per my cousin that helped us out and did some research yesterday. We are behind. I'm running it at 10. I'm just trying to create some space, guys. What does this one say? This is a ring neck pheasant. It's running at 10 right now, Faja. You just have to ask. It probably was 10 or 12 or 14. But right now, yeah, it was at 12. So I'll do 10. I have to get some of these decanters moved out of this room because I still have more to bring in. So guys, if you see multiple, thank you, Faja, for the grab. Appreciate it. I will definitely work with you on pricing. And you guys could check these. The prices are fair on these guys. So even if you're a reseller, there's room. So get the dog. That one's at 8. This one's at 10. Let's see what this last one is. This one's a 15. All right, we're just gonna run. We're gonna run more of these. Edit. Next. All right, guys, these two, pick which one. They're at 8. You have the dog decanters. I'll run these. I'll run that last one. I'll scan over the table. I'll take requests. Whatever you guys are looking for, just shout it out. Let me know. So you'd have this one or this one. That's what's on the clock. Okay. And then I'll run this final one over here. I do have some smalls. I have some pins on the table. I have this cast iron frog. All right, final decanter. Yep, I'll show you the frog next. So the frog is like a cast iron frog, has the green coloring to it. It's a trinket box. Overall condition is pretty good. I'll show you up close. All right, we're gonna pass on this guy. So this is the frog trinket box. Lid comes off. Cast iron. All right, so he's on the clock. Guys, if you want to shout out any requests in the chat, I'm going to stand about 10 more minutes. Quicker show today for sure. We're doing a lot of prep. We're doing a 90-minute, 100-item auction style show. That'll be October. We're doing another show for a new customer in September. Al, which deer did you see? The larger one? So he's 8 pounds. I actually just had a 6-pound one that sold yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. So I'm asking 125 on this guy. But again, you guys could shout out, make me offers, anything within reason. If I can't do it, I'll tell you I can't. Nothing insults me. Just let me know. Let me know what you're thinking, and let's find him a new home. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Guys, am I faking illness to not have to go back to work next week? I'm not. And Al, also, I recognize that being the weight, there's going to incur some shipping. So what I did, I split the shipping with the person the other day. So again, if you're interested, shout out a number. Let's see, pin it, get what the shipping is, and then work together. I have a 16-pound elephant that just came in. Any tapestries? I don't. Is that like sewing stuff? I don't know. Courtney, I don't think I have it, but just tell me what it is. Wall rocks. I don't have it. Is it tapestries? I make fun of Kaylee when she says crazy things. Okay. And then I wonder, like the apple is not falling that far from the tree. Not at all. Courtney, have you been in to see Kaylee's shows? Okay. So all 3 of my kids run shows, Ryan out of Boca, Kay, and Kyle. Kay is my middle, Kyle's my youngest, out of this room here. And then Kaylee also does a barn show. So guys, it's a mixed bag over here. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes we try to put our names into the show title so you know who you're going to come across. Courtesy, tapestry. Like that. Think courtesy, tapestry. Let's see. Can we see the other table in the back with the animals? Yeah, Ran. Is this the one you were talking about? Or like the brass animals, or are you talking about the decanters? Somehow this became the brass animal section. So up there is 10. This is 11. One in the corner we're looking at in the middle. You got it. So this is area 4. We're trying to do better numbering the room so you guys could see it a little bit. What's catching your eye back here, Ran? Yep, the black skull is in the corner. That's about 6 pounds, Al, and 10 inches tall. Of course. Budman, I'm asking 85. Again, you guys are always free to make offers. I'm asking 50 on the skull. Guys, I have more decanters I'm working on outside the room. Everything in this room is for sale. I'm not for sale, not me. And I have 2 little shelving areas that are not for sale because they're gifts. Other than that, it's for sale. You know, if I'm using it to display my stuff, then no. But other than that, yeah, it's all for sale. I'm not me. Here's the skull. Again, almost 6 pounds, and 10 inches tall. So let me know, Al, if you want to bulk up the skull and the deer. I'll just have shipping hell. That's all. All right, so were any of these decanters catching your eye? Got a bunch of animal ones. This one's a wall hanger, actually, with the ducks. I'm going to run a couple of the decanters. I'll take requests. I'm going to get ready to wrap it up in about 5 minutes, guys. What do I have? Faja, shoot me an offer on it. I have it at 30. It needs that. It needs something to hang it. I mean, the piece is there. I have an owl wall hanging decanter as well, and that has, you know, those chains with the little beads and they like clip into each other. This says, I think it's porcelain. Yeah. Ski Country Limited Edition Wood Duck Mini 1980 Golden Colorado. Has the tag. Is that a sign, Faja? Faja, I'm doing steals and deals. What if we cut it in half? I just, so I have it at 30. I'd run it at 15. Steals and deals. And guys, these are like fair market prices. I even price my stuff under. So You're definitely, if this is the item that you want, if you look, you're not going to find it for less than this. Duck decanter wall hanger. Okay, on the clock, Faja. Now, do you want to see the owl one, or you just like the duck? The owl one I have outside the door too. Okay. You'll see what I mean with the thing that the owl has. So you'll just have to grab one of those for this unless you use something different. All right, guys, bear with me one moment. Faja with the grab. Thank you very much. I'm going to put you guys in the little phone holder thing. I'm going to grab that owl one. I think you're going to like the owl, to tell you the truth. Hang on one second, guys. So this one says Barred Owl Limited Edition 1981 wall hanger. Let me move the tag out of the way. Hang on. So this is the owl. Again, no chip, scratches, damage. This one says Colorado as well, Faja. So if you want to think on it, I have him at 25. I'll run him at 14. All right, this one's on the clock. Faja, you getting steals and deals today? What do you think? Fair pricing? How's Jen doing? Thank you, Faja. So this is your set. Like you could see, this one's a little bit smaller. This one does have that piece. That's the kind. So if you want them to match, you'd have to either cut this one or just grab another one. Yeah, at the beginning of the year is it's busy, especially this year. You know, I'm going to have my juniors that have become seniors, and then new students. I'm going to have the freshmen. So definitely be busy. All right, guys, final scan of the room. Any last requests, let me know. Her brother's working with Randy now. Okay. That's good, right? Keeping everyone busy. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I will be on tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'm going to bring in new inventory in here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Faja, thank you very much. I appreciate you jumping in, hanging out for a while. And I will see you guys soon. All right, guys, everyone enjoy the rest of the day. If you saw something that you like, just shoot me a message and we'll take it from there. All right, bye, Jen. Bye, everyone.